Today, welcome back. This is my Korean travel tips. And my name is Lawrence and this is
Michelle. Please.
And today we are going to show you how to take
the bus.
the bus. Now in Korea, taking a bus can be quite hard. Why?
Because everything is written in Korean.
Yeah, as you can see in this video that we made, we were on our way to Seoul, and if you look at the bus ticket, it's all written in Korean.
Yes, the only thing that is like, I don't know, recognizable are the numbers.
Yes.
Like the date, the time, the amount you paid. That's it. But I have to say, at the ticket booth,
Yes.
where you get your tickets, the people behind the desk are so polite. They help you. They literally draw little circles for you to say that's the bus name and that's the time. Just look for that. Because they know foreigners don't know.
Yeah.
So they are really helpful, and that's what the lady did for us. She said just look for that bus and the time.
Yes. And the other thing is, you know, the bus, if the ticket say the bus is leaving at 6 a.m. or 6 p.m., when the bus arrives, you can also look for that number, you know, on the bus for the time. You know, the time might say 6 p.m. And well, this was...
And they are always on time.
Yeah, they're always on time. Korean buses are amazing. You know, they just... there's literally a bus to every city every 20 minutes or 30 minutes.
Yes.
You know, so you don't need to book in advance. I did that once, so no, I couldn't take the bus, but it's not necessary, because even if you buy your ticket for 12 and you get busy, you can get on the bus at 1. You know, they don't care.
Yes.
Now, if the bus is full, you can actually stand in line. You will see the Koreans form this line, and so they let everybody onto the bus, and then if there's a seat or two left, they will pick you from the line.
Yes.
So it's all tips and tricks that we've learned the hard way.
And I have to say, South Koreans are really disciplined, and
Yes.
they are well-mannered and so friendly. So just keep that in mind.
Now, when you get onto the bus, it is very important to sit at your ticket number.
Yes.
So on your ticket, you will see the seat number, like 23 or 1 or 2. Now, please make sure that you find the right seat, because Koreans will come and tell you, please stand up, this is my seat. Because the bus might stop at where it picks you up, but then there's another bus terminal and another one, so all the seats might be booked. So I've learned hard way. Make sure what is your bus ticket number and sit at your right seat.
Yes.
And then if you have luggage, you can actually put your luggage under the bus. You know, you will see like that. You can see in the video, they open the bus there next, you know, on the side, and then you put stuff in. Now, when you get onto the bus, like you can see in the video, this bus driver was so polite to help us, because nowadays you need to scan your ticket.
Yes. Yes, they don't. They used to tear the end of the ticket off, but now they are so advanced. They just scan it, and we didn't know it. So he was so friendly. He took our tickets and he showed us how to scan it.
Yes.
It was no problem.
And then there's a little TV in the bus, and it actually will show you where you must sit, you know, so it's really, really helpful. The other thing about Korean buses is the seat belts. So in South Africa, our country, we don't have seat belts, but in Korea, they will ask you to fasten your seat belt and they will check it. For them, it's very important, you know, it's safety first.
When the bus starts to pull away and to leave, then the driver will announce something Korean. Just know that announcement is just make sure your seat belts are fastened. It's always safety first in South Korea, always.
Yeah, it's very, very important.
And the seat belts are very big, so there's no excuse for you not to use it. And it's very comfortable. It's not a problem at all.
Now, as you can see, these chairs, you know, this was what they call the luxury bus. You pay just like $2 extra. It is not a huge amount, but these seats can actually tilt back. It's really comfortable. But then you get the normal bus with the normal seats, which is a little bit cheaper, but it's also nice. And nowadays we've just seen this luxury golden bus.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
that was awesome.
That looks we
like,
haven't ridden on one of those yet, but coming soon.
It looks like an airplane first class. Everybody has his own TV, and you have a curtain that you can close.
Really beautiful.
If you're lucky,
I just want to say something about our bus systems that we have. They are always on time. They are always on course. They are fast. They have their own private lanes on the highway everywhere. They are fast. But the thing that was extremely noticeable to me was they are so neat and tidy.
Yeah, so clean.
They are really clean. It's an enjoyable ride to take. It's really pleasant.
Now you get onto the bus and you will realize there are no toilets. Korean buses doesn't have toilets. In my country we have, maybe in yours. But don't worry, the bus normally stops after 2 hours at these excellent, convenient places next to the highway where you can just get off and go to the toilet and buy some food.
I think it's just basic. It's like a road trip. So go to the bathroom before you get onto the bus, especially if you know you're going to take a long ride, then please make sure of that. And then the second thing is don't drink too much fluids on the bus. Just make sure you have it handy if you're really thirsty, but keep in mind it's a long drive. So I think it's just a basic rule. Keep yourself as you are.
Now, when you get off to the bus, as you can see here, Koreans, they like to pali-pali. It means hurry up. So when the bus stops, everybody will get up and push for the door, and that is not rude. That is just it's just moving quickly.
Yes.
So make sure you've got all your stuff. Well, once I forgot my phone on the bus, and I called, and the police came and they delivered my phone.
Wow.
So they are excellent with, when you forgot something.
Public service.
But
really,
it's better not to do that. Now, next we want to introduce you to Seoul Express Bus Terminal. If you're in Seoul, this will definitely be the bus terminal where you will get your bus. You will see it's huge. There are hundreds of these, is it terminals? What do you call these places where the buses park? Each one has its own number. So you will see on the ticket, it says number 12, number 13. So
it's the different lines, the pickup lines where you need to be. So that's what I wanted to say about they are really in a hurry always. They are on time, on schedule. That's why they are. Keep your things with you. If you know the bus is going to stop, have everything in your hands and get off as soon as possible because they are time driven. That's what makes it so excellent is the buses are always on time.
Yes, you can go anywhere every 20 minutes in Korea. And the thing about, as we said, the buses has a special lane. So even if there's bumper to bumper traffic, the bus never stops.
Yeah.
And for me personally, I think that's the best way to travel Korea if you're, visiting.
It is. It's enjoyable. It is luxury. It doesn't matter what bus you take. It's luxury. All sealed, tilt back. You have your seat belt. Your feet lift up. You have little foot thingy as well.
Yes.
And you have your shelves and everything where you can put your stuff. And so it's really convenient. It is pleasant. It's the best sleep you will ever have between towns.
And the last thing, the bus drivers are polite. So if you're not sure, just ask them, show them your ticket. When you get onto the bus, ask them, is this the right bus? They will help you. Although they don't speak English, they will show you yes or no. So, anyways, this was our video on taking the bus in South Korea, and I know it helped you a lot.
Absolutely.
From me, Lawrence.
And Michelle.
See you in the next
God bless
video.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.